I just want to take this opportunity to thank. I just want to take this opportunity to thank all of our students, but in particular our third-year class. I think that you shaped the environment for all of us, and hopefully the second-year class and the first-year class have learned from you and learned how to carry this forward, because I think this is a beautiful environment that you've created. And I do have to say, and this is not in the script, that this is a dream for me, to see this many of us in one room at one time. And the only thing that could make this better is if we have to book a bigger ballroom next year. And that's my goal, is just to keep growing this until Notre Dame can't hold us anymore. My job is to simply introduce our BLSA president for this year, Monica Bell. Monica?
I'm a little bit shorter than the dean, so I have to pull the mic down a bit. So, of course, like Dean Cole said, thank you, everybody, for coming. We're very happy to have you here. So we just want to recognize a few of our students who have really just stood out in their dedication to the organization this year. So first, we are going to start off with the Dwight King Community Service Award. We are also thrilled to have Dwight King with us today. So this will be going to Josh Mannery. The Dwight King Community Service Award is gifted to a student for demonstrated commitment and outstanding dedication of time, effort, and energy to the Notre Dame Black Law Students Association and the Notre Dame Law School community as a whole. Josh has been our admissions liaison for this year, so he's been responsible for reaching out to all of our admitted students. He's been doing a fantastic job. I rarely have to tell him to do anything. He just takes charge and handles it very well. So thank you, Josh, for working with us this year. Our second award of the evening is the Dean's Circle Award, presented to Jakeem Aaron. This award is given to a student, a first-year law student in the Notre Dame Black Law Students Association, who continuously displays exceptional leadership, teamwork, and initiative in service to the law school community and the mission of the Black Law Students Association. Thank you, Jakeem, for everything you've done for us. And our third and final award is the Community Advancement Award. This award honors a member of the Notre Dame Black Law Students Association who has demonstrated a deep commitment in advancing the goals and mission of the Black Law Students Association, both within the law school community and the broader African American community as a whole. And our award recipient this year is Naomi Price. Naomi was our president last year, and she was responsible for getting my class, the 2L class, really oriented and situated in the law school. So we are eternally grateful to her. Okay. So thank you again to all of our award recipients. And now, I've been looking forward to this moment all year. So I'm very excited to introduce next year's e-board. So if we could have all of you come up so I can introduce you to our entire crowd. It's not hard, you know who you are. So first and foremost, we have our secretary, Will Irvin. Our treasurer, Esther Adeyemi. Our vice president, Jasmine Ferguson. And our president next year will be Jakeem Aaron. After this year, I can say that this organization is in very good hands. I had a great time this year, but I am very ready to pass it on to them. So in doing so, I would just like to have Jakeem Aaron come up and just say a few words about next year.
As you all can see from my look of surprise, I'll keep it brief. But I'm just so excited and humbled to be given the opportunity to lead such an illustrious organization such as the Notre Dame BLSA. I think that what makes Affinity Group special is the scope of the work that we do. So we do everything from community building to professional development to academic support, and really just whatever else is needed to keep us moving forward. But to remain effective, we have to remain connected with everyone who's represented in this room. We have to remain connected with administrators, faculty members, current students, and our alumni. So I'm excited to just partner with everyone who's here and to continue to sort of keep that ball moving so we can not only impact the Black community at Notre Dame, but we can impact the Notre Dame Law School community as a whole. So thank you. I look forward to working with you all, and have a great evening.
Good evening, everyone. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm a little emotional. This is so beautiful to see all of you in this room. And, you know, when I think about my time when I was a law student at Notre Dame, this is one of the only times that I can be in the room and I'm not a minority. You know, I'm so happy to see all of you. And I'm so proud of the BLSA that we have, the current BLSA, the incoming executive board, and all of the alumni that are in the room this evening. And thank you all so much for continuing to make the legacy of excellence that we carry something that can be instilled in the admitted students that are coming and the generations that will move forward. We're already off to a beautiful start. I've only been here for 5 months, but I'm really excited about what we're gonna do next. We've got a great team coming up. And I didn't mean to make this a speech, but somehow it became that. I'm just here to tell you we're taking a break, but I just want you to know that this weekend has filled me with such enthusiasm and has really touched me. And I am so grateful to all of you for being here. And I'm especially grateful to Monica Bell for really leading the BLSA, especially through a very difficult time. COVID was a tough year for the school in general, and for the BLSA in particular, not being able to have the programming that they're used to, her on her own, making sure that this held together. You did a great job.